Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. And the Utes will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from Michigan football.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Strikes the blow. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. So the Utah Utes offense will take the field for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Utes in the hurry-up.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing it to him.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Fires to the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Now on second down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wilson will throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting it back.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Utes will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Leaves it with the back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but then he stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the Utes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Off he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Bell. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Utes will send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That completion delivers a first down. The give from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry up. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah. You really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then get...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary, guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play, and gets the first down.
And that is enough.
He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. It's Randall. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Caught. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Going up top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. With this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that kick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burger. This defense, I don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw here on second down. Man, did he have a read on that one and almost had the pick. It'll be third down.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Might be looking to run. Across the 25, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. They're trying to get to him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He put some heat on that one down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Going to the run to start this second half. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Now on second down and short. Power football with the run. The Utes get enough to move the chain.
And this is a guy that can find you the 8 yards. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Cruz. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Using his legs, it's Randall. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Well, it's an area of the field where you have to be able to run the football, and there's a lot of different ways to do that. You can do it conventionally, handing it off to running backs, or, David, get the receivers involved, jet sweeps and reverses.
Yeah, and get it to a really fast guy moving full speed. It's a really good way to get to the edge and not have to worry about having a lost yardage play. Get it to a fast guy, get it to a playmaker. Just another way to get more guys involved.
Touchdown, Utes! And here they come, almost all the way back. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bell.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. To the ground. He's got it again.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They'll try the left side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Still looking, on the move. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying play action. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. And that is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Running to the left. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. He got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Utes pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He leaves it with his back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete out of the backfield. Stop short of the marker. And a stop for this defense, and they get the ball back. Looking for a productive play on first down. In the backfield, it's Stewart. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They'll go right back to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Getting some heat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. It's still a three-point game after the miss. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Going up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Utes want to crank the tempo. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass on second down. Makes the grab at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll pull it down. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Utah! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And he reels it in inside the 30. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Snap in the shotgun. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Number 12.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. This to tie things up in the final minute. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would love to have back. Trailing by 3 here in the fourth quarter, just didn't hit it as flush as he would have liked.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't